Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Elroy und die Aliens. Wir suchen immer noch unseren Vater und der ist irgendwie in der anderen Dimension oder irgendwas oder so. Ja, ich meine nicht mehr. Ja, ich merke schon, wenn ich eine Woche lang aussetze bei dem Ganzen, dann, ja, dann weiß ich gar nicht mehr, was los ist. Und das Inventar ist auch voll. Was haben wir denn hier alles? Karte. Sieh an.
A map of San Gallardo. We're looking for clues to my dad's dig site.
Hey, was soll ich suchen? Hey. Gallardo. Oh, keine Ahnung. Wir reden erstmal. Ich muss erstmal wieder
Hey,
reinkommen.
Sierra, you will not believe what I've got to tell you.
What?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
Seriously? How?
Come on, I'll fill you in.
Are you serious? You're gonna steal some crystal from the mayor and then go on a dangerous trip into the desert? With a person you just met today?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
I'm totally with you, don't worry. Just never seen you this enthusiastic. It's like you're suddenly reborn. You know what Bob Dylan says? He not busy being born?
Is busy dying.
Amen. Happy birthday, my friend. And sorry to hear about our rocket.
That's okay. I have a new mission now.
Wir haben eine neue Aufgabe.
Hey, what's up with your generator?
Yeah, can you believe it? I filled it up with diesel just a week ago. Piece of crap.
Yeah, but this rig of yours is not exactly energy efficient.
Hey, what can I say? It's got a brand new Pentium processor. Pentium. That's 586. Can you believe it? If you want a state-of-the-art game, you need state-of-the-art tools. Anyway, do you think you can figure out what's wrong with it?
Sure, I can try. You know, it's funny how things work. If I hadn't crashed my rocket today, I would never have found out that my dad might still be alive.
Yeah. Any idea why it crashed, though? The design looked solid to me. And we know for a fact that the software I wrote is flawless.
Right. I'm not sure. There was some kind of weird electrical discharge that might have damaged it.
Nah, well, don't worry, man. You got bigger fish to fry now.
I do. Later.
Ja, man sieht sich. Generator reparieren. Könnte man in Angriff nehmen.
It's overheating, and the tank is empty. I should cool it down and get more gas.
Benzin holen.
Nope. Still doesn't work. It needs something to cool it down. And it needs fuel.
Er braucht Treibstoff. Ja, habe ich da nicht schon welchen? Leerer Kanister. Okay.
Fake Armandi bags. The police sometimes seize fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here. One should be enough for now.
Okay, dann gehe ich mal woanders hin. Slope City, genau, so hieß das. Slope City. Uiuiuiui. Zu Hause gibt's, glaube ich, keinen Benzin. Oder? Bahnhof, da war ich noch nie. Okay, da gehen wir mal zum... Ja, genau, das ist für mich neu. Kenne ich nicht, da weiß ich auch nicht. Slope City, das wäre wieder zurück in die Stadt. Halt. Zum Bahnhof rein und hier steht jemand.
This lady looks like she's going on a trip.
Doch, die sieht aus wie eine Touristin. Mit der sprechen wir jetzt erstmal.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. Are you going to Draketown for the symposium as well?
What symposium?
The Geographical Symposium, of course. I'm writing an article about it for the Slope City Journal.
Das Slope City Journal. Okay. Peggy. Peggy. Das scheint so zu heißen, ja.
Slope City Journal, huh? Do you know Peggy Wolf?
Oh, yes, very ambitious, that girl. I like her energy. Good writing skills, too. Is she a friend of yours?
Yeah, sort of.
Uh-huh. Well, she's a keeper, that one.
Ah, nein, sie heißt natürlich nicht so. Das ist die Schwärm für diese Peggy. Fachtagung.
If you're going to the symposium, you must know a lot about this region?
You could say that. What I don't know, I can look up in this book. San Gallardo, Chronicle of Settlements, published in 1974. Very few copies exist, you know. I found it in my mother's things after she passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear.
No, don't worry. It was a few years ago, but thanks.
Do you know anything about a train station that used to be part of the express line?
I'm afraid I know nothing about train stations, but if you give me an old place name, I can look it up for you in this book.
Hey? Buch ausleihen?
Any chance I could borrow that book of yours?
No, sorry. This was my late mother's and it means the world to me. But I'm happy to use it to help you if you want.
See you later.
Oh ja.
Do not leave your baggage unattended. For security reasons, unattended baggage will be removed and destroyed. Using our patented high-pressure implosion system.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger, danger. Bag must be destroyed. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
Whoa!
Also diese Durchsage, die kenne ich ja auch vom Bahnhof, ja. Ja, dass man keine Gepäckstücke unbeaufsichtigt stehen lassen sollte. Ja.
Unattended baggage. Reduced to a pile of dust. If I put a bag on the floor here and leave, the security bot will probably destroy it.
Vielleicht kann ich ja den Security-Bot zerstören.
Time waits for no one, does it?
Die Zeit wartet für niemand, ja, das ist wahr.
Unattended baggage will be destroyed.
I've always wondered if they actually follow through.
Gleise.
They keep an actual security bot in there.
Gleise. Und hier sitzt natürlich auch noch jemand.
The guy in there might know something about the 13th station. Excuse me?
Yes?
Fancy bag security system you got there.
Top of the line Greystone 5000. It's never failed once.
But aren't you worried about false positives?
Like what?
Like innocent people getting their bags destroyed while using the bathroom?
Oh, we take security very seriously. At Slope City Station, we don't wait, we detonate.
But there has never been a bomb attack in Slope City. Ever.
Exactly. Why do you think that is? People like us, behind the scenes, making the world a safer place. You're welcome.
Okay. I wonder if you could help me with something.
Go on, I don't have all day.
All right. So I heard that the San Gallardo Express used to have 13 stops.
The San Gallardo Express is a 12-stop line. Always was, and always will be.
But the article said...
Now move on. You're holding up the line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here. Great. Hello? Where did you go? That's strange. He must be hiding something.
Ja, wenn der Bahnhof 13 Stationen hat anstatt.
I better not bother her.
anstatt 12, dann ist mit der 13. Station irgendwas, stimmt da nicht. Ich nehme alles mit.
A golden color spray.
Farbspray, okay.
I'm not putting my hand in there. This poor guy's been coming here every day for years. He never gets on a train, though.
Ja.
I don't want to bother him. He looks exactly like the ticket clerk inside. I wonder if they're twins.
Das habe ich mich auch gerade gefragt. Das sieht ja genauso aus wie der hinten da an dem Schalter saß.
Hey, you look awfully familiar.
You probably saw my twin brother, Carlton.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, don't sweat it, kid. We're both used to it.
Is that really your twin brother in there?
Yes, that's Carlton, all right. We've both been working here for almost 30 years.
You seem so different from him.
Oh, well, don't mind Carlton. He can be a bit grumpy, but he means well. That's why they've got me working the tracks, while he's more behind the scenes.
Hinter den Kulissen, ja. Das hat er schon gemeint.
Where is this train going?
There's only one line in this valley, the San Gallardo Express. 12 stops between Slope City and Cactus Falls. We stop at every station.
Ja, die bestehen auf ihre 12 Haltestellen, ja. Aber es scheint eine 13. zu geben.
Can you tell me anything about a 13th train station?
13th train station? Where did you hear that?
A newspaper from 1975. My dad disappeared that same year, and I'm trying to see if there's a connection.
That must be a mistake. This train only has 12 stops.
But why would the article lie? I just learned that my dad may still be alive after 18 years. All I want is a location. Were you working here back in 1975?
I was.
Then you have to remember the name of that station.
I'm terribly sorry, but I guess I forgot it.
Please, it's really important.
I'm sorry. I just can't tell you what you want to know. My brother Carlton is in charge of all the back office work, you know. Why don't you go inside and ask him?
I did, but he won't help me either.
I'm sorry. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, I wish there was something I could do.
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope City Express.
Ja, toll.
I'm not ready to hop on just yet.
Ach so. Okay. Wir steigen also erst ein, wenn wir herausgefunden haben.
Hey, kid. Come over here for a second. I think I might be able to help you out.
Ja, Leute, von denen man es nicht erwartet, ja. Die können einem auch helfen.
Hi. You said you could help me.
I heard you talking to Wilson about 1975. A lot of things happened that year. Big and painful things.
Yeah?
Okay.
My name's Elroy. What's yours?
Well, I'm Stanley. Stanley Rosebud. People call me Stan. I used to be the electrician at Wanderbrust Tower until 1975.
So, what else happened in 1975?
Well, there was the accident at my work. Some kind of electrical malfunction. Mrs. Zaria, the boss's wife, she fell off the tower and died. May 24th, 1975. I remember there was a blood moon that night, and everyone was trying to find a good spot to watch it. Mr. Wanderbrust and Mrs. Zaria had the tower rooftop all to themselves. Oh, what a terrible tragedy. Everybody blamed me, of course, the electrician. But I clearly remember doing maintenance rounds that morning, and everything checked out all right. At least I thought it did. I never had a chance to go back and check my logs again.
Ja, anscheinend hatte auch der Blutmond dann was zum Verschwinden mit seinem Vater zu tun. Ich denke mal schon, ja. Jo, seit wann obdachlos, ja.
So, how long have you been living like this?
Well, after the accident back in '75, I got fired for negligence. And they made pretty damn sure that no one else would hire me either. I blamed myself, of course. And the bottle was the only thing keeping me from going insane. I got really depressed and fell into a hole I couldn't dig myself out of. Nowadays, you get all these people saying, take this pill, or meditate, see you shrink, but back then you just kind of sat there, fading away, rotting, really.
Did you happen to know my dad, Diego de Luna? I think he worked with Mayor Wanderbrust.
Wait, you're Dr. Diego's kid? I knew you looked strangely familiar. He used to bring you around all the time. The only kid for miles with fiery red hair. Must be from your mother's side, I guess.
I guess so. I never knew my mother.
Oh, sorry to hear that, but your dad, oh, what a guy. We used to talk about poetry a lot.
My dad liked poetry?
Oh, yeah, the Romantics in particular. Deep in the shady sadness of a vale, far sunken from the healthy breath of morn, far from the fiery noon and eve's one star,
sat gray-haired Saturn, quiet as a stone. John Keats.
A fellow John Keats admirer, I see.
Not really, but I read Dan Simmons' sci-fi novel Hyperion, and I always do my research.
Science fiction. Two words I never thought went well together. So, what's your dad up to these days?
He disappeared in 1975. Presumed dead. But I know he's alive, and I'm going to find him.
Oh, good for you.
Ja, das ist unser Ziel, unseren Vater zu finden. Und ja. 13. Haltestelle, genau, ja. Warum bestreitet jeder diese 13. Haltestelle?
This may sound weird, but do you know anything about a 13th train station on this line?
No, not really. Why?
The newspaper said that this train line went from 13 stations to 12 in 1975, the same year my dad disappeared. I know my dad and Mayor Wanderbrust were doing archaeological expeditions together. I thought maybe this could be connected somehow.
I don't know about a station, but I do remember one name being said over and over around the tower back then.
What name?
Los Santos.
Los Santos?
Yeah. We were shipping a lot of supplies there back then. I always wondered what was going on there. It sounded important. All I know is that it's somewhere in San Gallardo.
It may be worth a shot. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Los Santos.
No place called Los Santos here. I need a more detailed map, or another source of geographical information.
Ah, okay.
What was it like working for Mayor Wanderbrust?
Well, he wasn't mayor back then. I started working for his father, Mr. Allister, in '65. Now there was a noble man, Wanderbrust Sr. It was a big break for me, getting that job. Used to do work all over town as an electrician, but Wanderbrust Tower, now that was the real deal. Mr. Cyril was the director of operations at first, but took over as CEO in 1974, after his father passed. We didn't always see eye to eye, and he wasn't quite the man his father was, but I never had any real beef with him until that day. Breaks my heart the way things played out.
I gotta go. Bye.
Good luck finding your dad. He was the most resourceful person I ever knew. I'm sure he's all right.
Thanks.
Ja, mit diesen Infos können wir eigentlich Hoffe ich doch mal hier noch was rauskriegen.
Hello.
Welcome to Slope City Station.
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope City Express.
I'm not ready to hop on just yet.
Okay, das scheint ja wohl ein ausschlaggebendes Weiterkommen zu sein, ja, in dem.
I better not bother her.
Oh, jetzt ist er wieder drin. Ja, verrückt. Verrückte Welt.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you have the time?
Now let me see. It is 1:15. Look up to see what time it is o'clock.
Thanks. You and the conductor look very much alike. Are you brothers?
Wilson is my twin brother, yes.
How's that working with family?
As long as we keep out of each other's way, it's fine. That's why I'm back here, and he's out there.
Just so you know, I found the information I was looking for. No thanks to you. See ya.
Oh nein, ey. Das ist wirklich keine Hilfe. Mit dem 13. Mit der 13. Haltestelle.
Hi there.
Hi again.
Could you look up the name Los Santos in that book of yours?
Certainly. Oh, goody, I always like a good puzzle. Let's see. Lacrimosa, Lexington, Los Alamos. Oh, there it is. Los Santos. A small town with a population of 12.
Does it say where it is?
It says the closest towns are Caesarville and Draketown.
Caesarville and Draketown. I remember those from the map. Thank you so much. You've helped me a lot.
You're welcome. Just out of curiosity, may I ask what it is you're looking for?
I'm gonna find my dad.
Oh, how exciting. Good luck with that.
Thank you. So, if Los Santos was part of the San Gallardo Express line, the 13th station has to be somewhere between these two. So, the missing train station should be somewhere inside this circle. This is still too much ground to cover. I need to narrow it down a bit more. I should go talk to Space Blanket Charlie. Maybe he can help.
Charlie, wer ist denn das? Wo ist denn wie jetzt?
Looks like this bus is going to Draketown.
Wer ist Charlie? Carlton? Carlton?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Great chat, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Ich glaube, ich muss wo ganz anderes hin. Aber ich probiere das jetzt nochmal. Oder ist das der... Nein, das ist Stan. Okay.
Hi again.
Den habe ich
I
schon
gotta
alles
go.
gefragt.
Bye.
Good luck finding your...
Thanks.
Ja. Ich glaube, auch den habe ich auch schon alles gefragt.
Hello.
Welcome to Slope City Station.
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope City Express.
I'm not ready to hop on just yet.
Okay, also er steigt noch nicht ein, solange ich nicht rausgefunden habe, wo die 13. Station endet. Das führt ja alles dahin, wo unser Vater verschwunden ist, 1975. Und jetzt muss ich zu jemand anders. Okay, Bahnhof, Serra, Schrottplatz. Slope City News wäre vielleicht wichtig.
Huh, an inkjet. Interesting choice. I would have thought a laser printer would be better for an office like this.
I try not to print a lot, saving the environment and all.
Ja, das schon die Umwelt.
My dad's book. I've never quite gotten around to reading it.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Elroy.
So, We need to narrow down the location of the Hani Pentagon.
Yeah. Do you want to see the articles I found again?
Sure. Let's go over this one more time. My neighbor, Mrs. Kandinsky, told me that Zarya Wanderbrust fell to her death from the tower. A tragic accident.
Oh no. I can only imagine what that did to the mayor.
My neighbor, Mrs.
Oh no.
I spoke with Mrs. Kandinsky about the crystal. She said that it sounds like something from one of Mayor Wanderbrust's expeditions.
You mean your dad's expeditions?
Exactly. Anyway, Mrs. Kandinsky thinks that he would keep it close by. It's gotta be in his office. But how do we get in?
We'll need a way to sneak inside.
All right. Back to the grind.
Good luck.
Ja. Das hat ja nicht so viel gebracht. Aber gut zu wissen. Ich könnte eigentlich auch erstmal nach Hause gehen, denn unsere Nachbarin ist ja auch ziemlich redselig. Vielleicht, wenn sie noch draußen... Ja, sie scheint dauerhaft zu rauchen.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Ah, nein.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, zu Hause nützt uns also erstmal auch nichts. Ein paar Infos haben wir ja schon zusammen, ne?
People are already gathering for the Blood Moon Festival tonight.
Der Blutmond.
The composition is really nice. That's an impressive collection of crayons. I love the colors. She seems pretty talented. Hi.
Hi there. Happy Blood Moon Day.
Happy Blood Moon Day to you too. So, what are you painting?
The blood moon. You know, it's not just about the moon looking a little red. I want to capture the emotion, mystery, and the power of the spectacle we're going to experience tonight. You know, a lot of people believe that lunar eclipses are a sign of big changes coming.
Is that what you believe?
Well, if you think about it, for a few minutes, the Earth, we, will be positioned directly between the moon, which, as you know, has great influence over all sorts of things like tides, sleep patterns.
Werewolves?
No, but seriously, we'll be directly between the moon and the sun, which is basically the main source of energy for all life on this planet. The moon, yin, and the sun, yang. And us, directly in the middle. People back in the day believed all sorts of things about the eclipse, like a jaguar eating the moon, a demon drinking an elixir of immortality. Me, I think there's definitely some kind of power there. We may never fully understand it, but it has an effect, you know.
Well, don't get me wrong, but I like to stick with science instead of superstition.
And that's perfectly fine. To each their own, right?
Right. I like your pictures, though.
Thanks.
What do you make of the festival?
Well, I flew in especially for this.
So you're not from around here?
No, I like to travel with the eclipses. Southern Lights and Northern Lights. I was just in Norway last month. But this event might just be my favourite. Slope City is a pretty charming little town too. Well, at least it used to be.
Ah, so you've been here before.
Yeah, actually came here for the festival in 75. That was one heck of a blood moon, let me tell you.
Und da haben wir sie wieder, die Zahl 1975.
I get why eclipses are cool. They're rare and interesting to look at. But it feels like people are reading far too much into it.
Well, when was the last time you saw a total lunar eclipse?
Maybe 10, 11 years ago? And another one when I was 5, I think.
What are you now? 20-something? So, 11 years ago, you were still a kid. But now that you're older and more aware of the world around you, maybe you'll get it. Compare the world before and after the blood moon, and see if you can notice any significant differences. You know, they say the one tonight's gonna be special.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be longer.
And much more powerful.
Do you know Mr. McGee over there?
Well, we share the square, and he gave me a pamphlet. But other than that, not really. I kind of feel sorry for him. He really believes all these conspiracy theories. Must be a hard life, being afraid all the time like that.
Yeah, you know he used to be CEO of a successful company.
No shit. Wow. Well, that's why I don't do any of that corporation bull. Far less stressed that way.
There was another blood moon here in 75.
Yeah, I was actually here to see it. I think I was probably about your age then. It was a great festival, and people from all over were here. We went really hard with all the partying too. I actually met my husband here. Well, ex-husband. He turned out to be a total bore after a few years. Anyway, that was my first proper adult blood moon. Loved it. Although, I heard someone had an accident that day. Died, I think. And come to think of it, looking at the town now makes me realize how different it is.
Yeah, Slope City hasn't exactly thrived since 75.
It's sad, yeah. But think about it. A big change came to this town at the same time as the blood moon. Coincidence? I think not.
See ya.
Bye.
Ja, auch keine neuen Infos.
Join the fight against mind control? Space blankets are made out of a special material that astronauts use to keep out heat and radiation.
Hey, don't touch those!
Every time we came here, my dad would let me throw a coin into the fountain for good luck. No coins in there today, though. I can't believe this guy used to be CEO of Pompous Compass. I wonder what happened to him. Hello, my name
Have
is...
you found it?
Found what?
My shield hat. Ah! Make it stop!
Make what stop? What are you talking about?
Mind control signals, they're everywhere. Can't you feel them? Oh, they're everywhere.
Deswegen hat er auch, der hat keinen Aluhut auf, der hat einen Alumantel um. Hut, ja, achso, wahrscheinlich braucht er noch seinen Aluhut wieder.
What's this hat you're talking about?
It insulates the brain from electromagnetic and telepathic impingement.
You mean a tinfoil hat?
Don't be ridiculous. It is made out of 3 millimeter thick aluminum of the highest purity. I must get it back.
Couldn't you make one out of those space blankets over there?
Wrong material.
All right then, did you see who took your hat?
Little monsters in armor. They had shields and weapons.
That sounds like Terry Clark's gang. I know where to find them. If I get your hat back, will you answer some questions for me?
Whatever you need.
All right, I guess I'm getting this man's hat back. Terry Clark and her gang usually hang around the basketball court. I should check there first.
Am Basketballplatz. Die haben den Aluhut geklaut. Okay, zu Hause Basketball. Ah, doch. Da ist er. Den gibt's tatsächlich.
Such a shame what happened to Stanton Park. This used to be such a great place. I remember my dad and I coming here every day when I was a kid. I could barely reach the basket with the ball, but it was a thing we did together. And I loved that. That little brat has Charlie's hat. Hey there, Terry.
Halt!
You will address the queen with the proper honorific.
Do you mean honorific?
That's what I said, horrific.
Ah, forget it. All right. Hello, Your Majesty.
Oh, hi, Ginger. Has anyone ever told you that you look like strawberry shortcake?
Haha, very funny. Nice hat you've got there. Doesn't it belong to Charles McGee?
It's mine now. Spoils of war.
A queen needs a crown.
Soils of war.
Come on, Charlie needs the hat back. So, you're a queen, huh? Queen of what?
I am Terry Clark, the Magnificent, Queen of Slope City, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms, and Banisher of Redheads. Tell me, is it true that gingers have no soul?
They have a freckle for every soul they stole.
Sehr witzig. Drohen es ihrer Mutter zu sagen.
Terry, your mom won't be happy when I tell her about this.
I am the queen. Your empty threats do not scare me.
You will bow before the queen, commoner.
Yes, bow, Commander.
Besides, she would never believe you. She's so clueless.
Almost as clueless as you.
I have this bucket. Could you use this as a crown?
You call that a crown? A queen must have a golden crown.
How dare you insult Her Majesty with this bucket?
Bucket.
I'll have to make this bucket look more like a crown somehow. Later.
Ah, okay, wir haben ja auch die Farben entdeckt, ja? Die Farben und da könnte ich vielleicht... wo war ich denn da? Slope City News ist nicht. Oh. Okay, wieder eine ganz andere Szene. Nein, ich will doch das mit den Farben machen. Bahnhof war es nicht. Schrottplatz, Stadtplatz. Genau. Das war's. Der Stadtplatz.
Hi there.
What's up?
See ya.
Bye.
Kann ich den Eimer einfach so,
Huh? I don't want to combine these. Interesting idea, but no.
Ja, klappt wohl nicht so, wie ich mir das vorstelle.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Mayor Wanderbrust keeps promising he'll have it fixed, but he always seems preoccupied with something else.
Sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball!
Hi there. Thanks for fighting for Stanton Park. It really means a lot to me.
You got it, buddy.
Give us back
Finally, somebody's standing up for Stanton Park.
Give us back our sport!
The mayor's car. He's making a real statement with that. Cyril Wanderbrust was working with my dad before he vanished. I've always wondered if he knew more than he was letting on. I'm not going in there without a plan in place.
Okay, wir gehen also ohne Plan dort nicht rein. Ah, das mit den Farben, das ist leider... Ja, ich brauche den Aluhut. Ja. Wir müssen diesen Aluhut besorgen. damit wir Informationen bekommen. Und das bringt uns dann auch zu der Station 13, die irgendwo im Nirgendwo ist, wo ich dann auch in den Zug steige und da irgendwo im Nirgendwo rauskomme. Ja, in dem Sinne mache ich jetzt erstmal einen kleinen Cut. Ja, das behalten wir mal im Hinterkopf und das kriegen wir das nächste Mal raus. Auch diesen Eimer, den streichen wir noch golden irgendwie und ja, schauen wir mal. Also Anhaltspunkte sind genügend da. Ja, wie immer, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und Zuhören. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Bleibt gespannt, ich bleib's auch. Bis dann. Ich bin erstmal weg. Tschüss.